Soap suds spill all over the floor. Music is blasting and you're ready to get down to work cleaning the house. Jesus is walking around and pointing out the things that you really did not want him to. You might even laugh at some of the things you tried to hide from him. You might feel a little embarrassed, but he puts an arm around your shoulder and says, "It's time to get to work." You realize that while you're cleaning, Jesus is asking you about your life, what you have been up to, how's the family, etc. You're looking at him while scrubbing the floor and you're confused. You expected him to be angry with the mess. You expected him to sit you down and reprimand you for all the things you've done, just like, your mom used to do when you didn't clean your room. Instead, he is making jokes and chatting away. "Jesus," you say, "why haven't you scolded me? I've made such a mess and tried to hide it from you." Well, he stands up and stretches his back and looks at you and says, "When you let me in, you humbled yourself to me and showed me your darkest secrets and deepest parts. As soon as I stepped through the threshold, you have been forgiven. You know the things you have done, and I have always known them. You came to me, and I'm meeting you where you are. We will clean this house together. You are my child, and I love you." He gets back down with you and starts chatting away again, laughing, whistling, singing, and making pleasant company. Well, Ephesians 1:7 says, "In him we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of our trespasses, according to the riches of his grace." All we have to do is come to him, and we will be forgiven. Forgiveness is a funny thing that we have a hard time understanding. Because in our world, it is good manners to forgive sometimes. Sometimes we don't mean it. But with Jesus, we are truly forgiven. When we humble ourselves to him and expose what we have done, he forgives us. So let us take time to ask for Jesus' forgiveness, knowing that there is rejoicing to come.